Yo, did any of you guys watch the Raptors versus the Kings? And during that game, Drake was up there mean mugging DeRozan the whole game. I think DeRozan still dropped like 31, so I'm not sure if the mean mug really worked. But it was just crazy to see Drake right there mean mugging with Chubb. And then the way he said him is just so crazy. If you guys haven't seen the video, we definitely gonna show it on here. Drake also gets on the commentary and shares a couple words about DeRozan with the guys. Oh my god, we gotta react to this. This is hilarious. This was the day that they retired the number of Vince Carter. So they were like, yo, what if we Drake there like don't even get an idea of retiring DeRozan's number out here. Subscribe to the channel, man. Comment down below. At 10,000 subscribers, we will be doing a giveaway. All you gotta do is follow me on Instagram, sub up to the channel. At 9,000 subscribers, we will be giving more information on my Instagram about that giveaway. But what do you guys think? Do you think Drake has a fight here? Like, nah, we can't do this to this man. He just disrespected Toronto and me. There's no way I'm gonna allow you guys to retire his number in Toronto. Or did DeRozan do enough? Because I would have said, I was gonna say he never brought them a ring, but to my knowledge, Vince Carter didn't either. Kawhi was the first.
Look around you. Look at this. We created this. This didn't exist before we were here. Look around at the square. I promise you right now, we did this. Doesn't matter what anybody says. They can say it's disrespectful. They can say it's this and that.
So if we're going by rings, Vince Carter shouldn't be up there either. Even though, God, I know. When I think of the Raptors, I think of Vince Carter. DeRozan has an argument to get his number retired in Toronto. Let me know down below.
Unfortunately, we're playing this booth tonight, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? Hey, look, if we're going to take the break, you're going to stay. Treasure. Yes, if you ever put a DeRozan banner up, I'll go up there and pull it down myself. That's the answer to your question. Is that what you're going to ask? No. I didn't mention DeRozan and Kyle. Yeah.
Said he's about to go up there and pull the banner down himself. Crody, if they even decide to attempt to retire DeRozan's number up there. And I gotta find you guys the video of Drake ice grilling them down, because that's what stole the show to me. That was the funniest part of them all. Right.
You know what? If I'm gonna speak candidly, I thought that was selfish of Drake. For Drake to say,
yes, if you ever put a DeRozan banner up, I'll go up there and pull it down myself.
You see, that's the Vince Carter day right there.
That's the answer to your question.
You're gonna have a long way to climb to take it down, so tell him good luck.
Drake, as well as the city of Toronto, they know what DeMar DeRozan has contributed to the culture up there and what he's contributed to the Toronto Raptors and to that community.
But if you know Drake's personality, he's gonna troll whoever. Yeah. He's there for DeMar, just with him. I look at it as all just trolling.
For him to say that, I thought it was kind of silly, and some of the other things that have gone viral that he said under his breath was kind of silly, but
remember, that's the video right there when he walks by. Look how seductively, like, look how soft Drake said as he walked.
His breath was kind of silly, but all is fair in the rap. Yeah. When you get into the rap world and you guys pick a side, somebody feels away. As long as nobody gets hurt, nobody crosses the line here, it's all good. It's all great banter, but I thought this was kind of selfish of Drake.
And if you guys are living under a rock, you guys know DeMar DeRozan was in the Not Like Us video, so that's really where a lot of this beef stemmed from.
I'm glad D-Rose came home, y'all didn't deserve him neither. From Alondra down to Central.
Him really deciding with Kendrick. Not only was he in the video, he also stood on stage and dapped up Russell Westbrook and was dancing up on there to They Not Like Us 8 times in a row. You know Drake watched that performance over and over and over. Actually, didn't this homie tell us, bro, I just got home and me and Drake are gonna watch all Not Like Us on repeat and start pointing out everybody in there that disrespected my brother? Top 5 was literally broke down the play to us that night of what they were gonna do.
Been watching the videos to make sure you know who's who.
Yo, you know what's so crazy? Me watching you up from 3 a.m., 7 a.m., pausing, replay like we did our homework.
I've been in LA this
shit, we're lurking.
Weeks. Where's my So yo, what's that next LA guy that said he wants to fade?
Yeah, what, or
J3.
J3?
J3, who's
I'm gonna give him a fade. But I'm gonna dun him.
What?
I'm gonna dun him. I'm gonna tell him, yo, let's do the fade. And when he comes, boom, and with my word, I'm gonna dun the guy.
Yeah?
The guy's talking sick. I just beat a body. I feel like I'm untouchable. So
if you guys got booked for $1 million in LA, would you guys go?
Bro, we'll go to LA for free. So for £1 million, a million of course we're there.
So do you guys plan on going to LA soon or what?
I'm going next week.
We live in LA.
Next week?
I'm going
you guys live in LA?
Yeah.
And they showed a quick clip when DeRozan said he's gonna have a long time climbing up there, but let's watch that clip before we get out of here real quick.
Yeah, you know, all for it. I think that's something that's cool. You know, we see it during FIBA, we see it during the Olympics, you know, when U.S. play against the international players. And the international players have a lot of great players over here, so, you know, the idea of that sounds cool.
In tonight's broadcast, I'm sorry, DeMar, in tonight's broadcast, Drake said, if you ever put up the DeRozan banner up, I'll go up there and put it down myself. What's your reaction to that?
Well, he's gonna have a long way to climb to take it down, so tell him good luck.
Thank you, bro.
Now, what a way to end it and what a way to walk out. Him basically saying Drake gonna have a long climb to go up there and put on that band. It's just a little like a little slap back to like goof. Cause you know for sure he saw Drake all night. You know for sure he saw Drake every time he looked around. Drake just had his hands in the jacket and was just mean mugging with him and Chubbs every time DeRozan looked their way. Even like Lou Will said things under his breath, like we saw, like, yeah, pack up your things and go, Crody. We saw it. You get me? We saw it. If we saw it from home and the broadcast and everything, imagine DeRozan that was on the court. He still dropped 31, I believe. I hope I'm not incorrect, but I believe he still dropped like a quick 30 ball. And like they said throughout this, yeah, Drake, I get it. It's a personal stab at you because, you know, he chose sides. Kendrick Lamar, you were cool with him. He wore the OVO jackets and everything while playing for the Raptors. But when I think of our generation after the Vince Carter, it was DeRozan and Kyle Lowry. That was the reason I liked the Raptors. I enjoyed their team. I was never a fan, but I definitely enjoyed their team, Crody. And it was because of Kyle Lowry, and it was because of DeRozan that the kids out there were shooting threes. What do you guys think, man? Is Drake wrong? Is Drake right? Or is this just all petty to begin? Is it all fun and games? We should all just giggle and laugh, but it's shit like Lou Will said, as long as no one gets hurt, it's cool. Let me know down below your thoughts. I think the day that you stood in that Not Like Us video, you know what you were getting yourself in. Not in your job as the NBA, but just anywhere you go now. Where the OVO guys are in there, is going to be tension everywhere you go now. Same thing for Westbrook. Westbrook goes out there. The only difference with DeRozan, he's more of a class act. Westbrook, they say a couple wrong things to Crody over there. He's crazy enough to run to that side. We shall see. Sub up, sub up. Let me know down below your thoughts. Was Drake wrong in this? Was DeRozan wrong in this? Or is this just all for the love of the game and the love of hip-hop beef? Let me know down below.